Welcome to Change Grow, where we help you navigate the world of wealth and status. A growth mindset is the belief that our abilities and talents can be developed and improved over time through dedication, effort, and perseverance. It is the idea that our intelligence and talents are not fixed traits but rather qualities that can be cultivated and enhanced through learning, hard work, and resilience. Developing a growth mindset is essential for personal growth and success, as it encourages us to embrace challenges, learn from failures, and persist in the face of obstacles. Practicing a growth mindset requires a conscious effort to change our habitual thought patterns and beliefs about ourselves and the world around us. It involves developing a sense of curiosity and a willingness to learn, unlearn, and relearn as we navigate through life. In this article, we will explore practical practices for developing a growth mindset and improving our mental resilience. By adopting these practices, we can enhance our abilities and achieve our goals with greater confidence and effectiveness. It's often said that perception is reality, and that couldn't be truer when it comes to our mindset. Our perspective on life shapes how we see the world around us and ultimately impacts our success and happiness. However, just like it's easy to spot a red car in traffic if you're looking for one, we often miss opportunities and possibilities that are right in front of us because we're not actively seeking them out. That's why people with a growth mindset stand out. They have a keen sense of awareness and know what to look for. They are attuned to patterns and habits that can help them succeed. Building a growth mindset is no easy feat, but there are practical steps you can take to upgrade your mindset and set yourself up for success. In this article, we'll explore 18 actionable tips that can help you cultivate a winning mindset, ranging from limiting your social media consumption to expanding your perspective through new experiences and deep conversations. These tips are designed to help you break out of old patterns and beliefs that may be holding you back, and inspire you to reach new heights of achievement. The first tip is to set a timer for your social media consumption. Social media can be a significant drain on our mental health and productivity, and limiting our usage can help us focus on more fulfilling activities. The second tip is to add a healthy intake of perspective to your life. By exposing yourself to different ideas and ways of thinking, you can expand your horizons and see things from a new vantage point. The third tip is to tone down your ego, which can be a significant obstacle to growth and progress. The fourth tip is to surround yourself with doers, people who are taking action and making things happen. Being in the company of motivated and driven individuals can help us stay accountable and inspired to achieve our own goals. Tip is to renounce old beliefs and be open to change. Our upbringing and experiences shape our worldview, but clinging too closely to old ideas can limit our ability to grow and evolve. By challenging our assumptions and beliefs, we can expand our thinking and embrace new opportunities for success. With these tips, you'll be well on your way to building a winning mindset that can help you achieve your goals and reach your full potential. The autopilot. It's amazing how much of our day-to-day life runs on autopilot. From brushing our teeth to making our coffee, we often do things without even thinking about them. This also applies to our thoughts and mental patterns. If we're used to thinking in a certain way, it can be difficult to change unless we consciously shut off the autopilot. For example, have you ever suddenly realized that you're breathing manually? It's an odd feeling, as we usually breathe without even realizing it. Similarly, our thought patterns can become so ingrained that we don't even realize we're thinking a certain way until we consciously become aware of it. If we're always getting angry in traffic, we'll likely continue to do so unless we consciously make an effort to change our thought patterns. By being aware of our thoughts and questioning why we're thinking a certain way, we can begin to break free from the autopilot and take control of our minds. What you started. It's easy to start a lot of projects and leave them half done. But if we don't hold ourselves accountable and take responsibility for completing what we've started, it can be difficult to grow and develop a strong mindset. By committing to finishing what we've started, we show ourselves that we have the ability to follow through and see things through to the end. Of course, there are times when it makes sense to abandon a project that isn't serving us, but we shouldn't make a habit of leaving things half done. By finishing what we start, we build self-discipline, self-respect, and a sense of accomplishment that can help us tackle even bigger challenges in the future. Don't have limits. We often limit ourselves by believing that we can only do so much or that we're only capable of achieving certain things. But by taking everything we do seriously and striving to do our best, we can begin to break down these mental barriers and push past our perceived limits. Just as a muscle needs to be flexed in order to grow stronger, we need to push ourselves beyond what we think we are capable of in order to expand our minds and reach new heights. By embracing challenges and pushing ourselves to be better, we can discover new talents and capabilities that we never knew we had. Don't be afraid to be stupid. Many of us avoid situations where we don't feel knowledgeable or competent, fearing that we'll look stupid or be judged by others. But in order to grow and develop, we need to be willing to step outside of our comfort zones and embrace our limitations. By being willing to learn and make mistakes, we can gain valuable insights and expand our understanding of the world. Additionally, by keeping our ego in check and embracing a learner's mentality, we can remain humble and open to new experiences, which can help us grow both personally and professionally. Educate yourself. Education is a crucial part of personal growth and development. Whether we're learning new skills, exploring new fields of interest, or simply expanding our knowledge of the world, education helps us stay engaged and curious about the world around us. While traditional education may not be feasible for everyone, there are plenty of ways to continue learning and growing throughout our lives. From online courses to daily news summaries, there are a variety of resources available that can help us stay informed and educated. By committing to ongoing education, we can stay engaged and curious, and continue to grow and develop throughout our lives. Saying no and yes are both important in life. However, there are certain situations where saying yes can bring more benefits. It's important to put yourself in circumstances that challenge you and make you slightly uncomfortable. Staying alone in your house and not interacting with others won't allow you to grow as a person. Being more outgoing, attending events, meeting new people, and having different experiences can provide a new perspective and show you different angles of life. Who knows, maybe you'll discover a side of yourself that you never knew existed. Role models and mentors can be a great source of inspiration and guidance. A mentor doesn't have to be someone you talk to every day or even someone you know personally. You can consider all the great thinkers in the world as your personal mentors. By listening to what they have to say and making your own judgments, you can challenge your way of thinking and expand your knowledge. Decision-making is a skill that not everyone possesses. Lack of patience and inability to trade with are the two main reasons why people struggle with this skill. Educated guess is an essential aspect of decision-making. People who are successful in their careers are paid based on their decision-making skills. So, improving your decision-making skill can help you grow your mindset. Taking the lead is an opportunity for personal growth. It's important to be the one who makes decisions and takes charge whenever you have the chance. Although you may not always get it right, taking the lead can develop your character and mental stamina. This can help you become a better and more articulate version of yourself, ultimately leading to a growth in your mindset. Practicing gratitude is essential in life. Sometimes, it's necessary to look back at your past to see how far you've come and how much further you can go. Reflecting on your growth can help you appreciate the journey and push yourself to achieve more. The mindset is constantly changing, and it's a lifelong process of growth and development. Trial by fire is a way to upgrade your mindset quickly. Equipping yourself with resilience and trusting in yourself, take on a challenge that seems too much to handle. Even if you fail halfway, it's essential to not panic and reiterate. Doing your best and creating something worth sharing with the world can be chaotic and stressful. However, after seeing the final outcome, you'll realize that taking on challenges and embracing chaos can lead to growth and success. Practicing a growth mindset is essential for achieving personal growth and success. By developing a sense of curiosity, a willingness to learn, and a resilient attitude, we can overcome obstacles and achieve our goals with greater confidence and effectiveness. The practices for developing a growth mindset, including embracing challenges, learning from failures, and persisting in the face of obstacles, require a conscious effort to change our habitual thought patterns and beliefs. By adopting these practices, we can enhance our abilities and achieve our full potential. Remember, developing a growth mindset is a lifelong process, and it takes time, effort, and dedication. But with patience and persistence, we can cultivate a mindset that helps us thrive in all aspects of our lives. We'll see you back here again. Thank you for watching this video Change Grow. If you found it valuable, consider subscribing to our channel and joining our awesome community.